I reported a lot last year on there was a Chinese weather balloon that was shot down in February 2023 in the US. Then there was three unidentified flying objects shot down. Supposedly the missiles that were used to shot down all of these four objects were worth like $775,000 a missile. There was the Chinese weather balloon. Then there was three objects shot down over Alaska, the Yukon, and Lake Huron. So two in the US, one in Canada. So they didn't put out a picture of these unknown objects until now, and they are saying that the other three, while they might be related, they're unrelated to the Chinese weather balloon. So this picture, which they admit is a photocopy of an email printout of the one shot down over the Yukon in Canada. So clearly that's not a weather balloon. The reason why the CTV, by the way, did a story releasing this, and this was released through the Canadian government. The reason why they're not putting out a better picture is because they're saying because the object is deemed to be benign, they don't want to cause any confusion. So, in other words, they don't want to confuse people because it's unknown what this was, other than it was shot down with a bunch of very expensive missiles by American fighter jets over Canada. They don't want people to be in an uproar over it. I always found it weird that the only one of these four objects they put out pictures of was this weather or this spy balloon. It was a Chinese spy balloon. And they showed the debris. And the other three, they never showed anything. And they said it was unrelated, and everyone just stopped reporting on it. Why does nobody care to know what this is? It was in our airspace, it was shot down. Why should we not care about it? Apparently, US Joe Biden did a press conference at the time those three other objects were shot down and said the three objects likely posed no threat and were probably private or research balloons. And the lack of details and imagery has created a mystery around the incidents compared to the Chinese weather balloon. You guys say whatever you want. I find it interesting. I think obviously they admit there's better pictures of this. There's probably better pictures of all three of these other objects, and it's interesting to know that. I mean, they were saying that they're benign, but why are they benign? And why did they spend $750,000 a missile to shoot these down and scramble jets over them if they were just balloons? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would you need a $750,000 missile to shoot down a private hobby balloon? Weird stuff.